Requirements for validating the fast. Number one, refrain from eating, drinking, smoking, and intercourse, which we mentioned that your fast will be valid from dawn to dusk, from Subha Sadiq right up till sunset. To stay away from eating, drinking, and relationships, then your fast will be valid. Number two, to have the intention of fasting. We have to make an intention. So, for example, a person went to sleep on the 30th of Shaban. He didn't know that the next day is going to be Ramadan. Or he went to sleep on the 29th of Shaban. He didn't know that the next day is going to be Ramadan. And then he wakes up 9, 10 in the morning without suhoor. Obviously, he didn't have the intention of fasting. So, will his fast be valid or not? So, ulama say you should stay hungry all day, because that's your penalty for not knowing. And at the same time, you still have to make up the fast after Ramadan. A qada fast. So intention of fasting is very important. You don't have to say it verbally, but you should have it in your mind that tomorrow I will be fasting, or this meal that I'm having is for suhoor, is for fasting, etc. To be free from any kind of religious impediment, such as in the case of a woman being free from menses and postnatal bleeding, etc. Then your fasting will be valid. So obviously women who are in menses, they don't have to fast in Ramadan. That's why throughout the year then they struggle with looking for the winter days, to finish up fast. So for them, if you are in that state, then the fasting is not valid anyway.